Right.
context.
Well, I think that it's very foreign. In fact, many of the technical people that I know that are very intelligent, very good engineers, they still don't understand cryptocurrency and they don't know how to apply it properly. They don't understand blockchain. They don't know how to apply it. It's very foreign. The way that we're thinking about systems today in a distributed state is completely different than the centralized systems that we're all used to, right? It requires a completely different way of thinking, and you have to really shift away around your thinking for a long time. Like for me, this is something that I'm good at now, but for me to understand what a blockchain was and how to apply it, this was a process that took me several years to truly understand. It didn't happen overnight, and a lot of the materials and the videos out there, they're only scratching the surface of what's actually the knowledge you really need to truly understand it, right? This is something that the people who are involved with it, that really understand it, the only reason they can understand it at that level is because they've been involved for years. And so for the average person to really understand it, I don't expect them to, not for a very, very long time. Just like with the internet, like the internet has been around for decades now. My father still can barely use it, all right? He's never catching up, all right? And there's a lot of people out there that are just the same as going to be true with cryptocurrency. Maybe
Yeah.
one day, if it's in the Apple wallet or something, they'll be able to use it. But I don't think they're ever going to truly understand it or be able to appreciate it. And the truth of the matter is that they shouldn't have to. It should be that easy and inexpensive to
Yeah.
use that everybody can use it and they don't have to think about it anymore. So that's where we need to go. That's where we need to evolve this technology to be able to accomplish that. It's a continuous process and there isn't any shortcut here. This is something that me and my coworkers at Nervos, so we're dealing with the cutting edge technology every day, and it's tough. We get a lot of cuts dealing with this stuff. We have to make a lot of revisions. We're truly going on a path that hasn't been done before, and the same can be said about every other community out there. Cardano's pioneering different aspects of truly remarkable technology, and so is Ethereum. There isn't any shortcut around it. A lot of us thought that this stuff was going to be done much earlier. You can see quotes on Twitter from Vitalik and Charles Hoskinson about how they were about to release Ethereum 2.0 and the Shelley decentralization about to launch, and then nothing happened for 2 years, right? And now we're seeing headlines about Ethereum's true sharding and stuff not happening for another 5 years or something. That's the unfortunate reality, is that this stuff is so complicated and so different that even the greatest minds in our space right now can't accomplish this stuff overnight. It's going to take much longer than we all hope, but it will get there eventually.